Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? So there's this lady who has been running from pillar to post looking for help. Her husband just discovered that her 4 children are not his biological children, and she's saying that the children are the man's children. So they went for a repeat DNA test that showed that the man's 4 children are not his. So now, when I asked my husband, he said for him, let me just give you a background story of how everything happened. This man and the wife have been married for 25 years, and they have 4 children. 2 of those children are university graduates. Obviously they went to a private school, because if you are going by the standard of the Nigerian schools, at maybe the first child will be 24, the second will be maybe 22 years, and they're already graduates. So I don't know what happened that transpired, that brought about this whole thing. I don't know what happened that brought about this whole thing, that the man had to go as far as doing a DNA test. He discovered that his 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls, are not his biological children. So now the man is seeking for legal action, like the wife deceived him and all of those stuff. While some people are of the opinion that if you have spent 25 years with somebody and you have those children with you and you paid their school fees, you changed their nappings, you did everything for them growing up, there's no point trying to, because now the man should be maybe 50 something already. So how are you going to get married now to start giving birth to children? So if the woman will come out clean and tell you who the father of those children are, it will be easy for you to take a decision. Only for these people to discover that it is a man's younger brother that the DNA is matching with. So now they've asked the man's younger brother. He said he never knew anything about this whole thing, and now the man is saying he wants a divorce. The brother is saying that he doesn't know anything about it, like he's not. So if your brother is saying he doesn't know anything about it and nobody's coming to claim paternity of these children, my take is, if I were the man, I'll not even let a third party know. It will be between I and my wife, and these children will never know. Because let me tell you something about this society. Once the society knows about this whole thing, your children will not be normal children again. They will bully them, they'll say all manner of things about them, and then they will not grow normal lives. They'll be introverted. I don't know how to put it. They'll withdraw to themselves, and they will not make friends. Every little thing that happens out there, they are going to insult these people, your children, and say all manner of things. But when I asked my husband, I said, okay, let's assume that I went out there, had children for, I don't know the reason. I don't know if the man had issues giving birth or having to impregnate his wife. What will you have done if I were the one, or you're the one in the shoe? My husband said, first of all, if he's 50 something and he has been married to me for 20 something years, he cannot, that anything in law, anything that happens any child you have within the marriage is your child, that he cannot begin to tell the wife to go. That yes, he will feel bad that the wife cheated, and he will find a way to make her say that what she did was wrong. He's going to forgive me if I were the one, and then he will never let the children know. He will still take them as his children, because 25 years is not a joke, and spending all his life with these children is not a joke. That he will wake up one day and just say no, they are not. This thing I'm telling you is really serious, because right now they've gone to different villages, like where the woman comes from, where the man comes from. They've been having series of meetings. This thing happened in Nigeria, and the man had been the one taking care of these children, attending PTA meetings and all of that. So what's your take? If you were to be in this show as a man, what would you do? If you were to be in this show as a woman, what will you do? So comment down below, guys, and let me know your take, and I'll be here at the comment section to listen to everything. And I respect everybody's decision. Opinions are welcome. Thank you for watching.